I'm frazzled. The shampoo commercial hairs because I have the air blasting on me because, believe it or not, it's hot in Florida. I thought I got off work at 5:30 today. So I was gonna go see a movie after work. I did not. I got off at 6, so I didn't go to the movies. But I was like, hey man, if I can't go to the movies, I might as well go to Epcot. I finally got myself admission pass, and with that, all of the necessary pieces for me to get discounts on stuff. So I bought some stuff. I'll do like a haul of all the actual things later. Most important things I bought is that I went and bought a t-shirt and a pair of slides because I'm currently in my business casual outfit from the art corner, and I don't want to go to Epcot in a solid black one piece and nurse's shoes. So I'm gonna change into that, unpack my work bag for work, and only put the things in it I want to bring to the theme park. Speaking of going to the theme park, hold on. Look at this little bag I bought at Javiana's. The sales girly sold me on it. It's like a little waterproof pouch. I didn't realize when I bought it that it has a wristlet. But I love little pouches, and I wasn't sure what I could use this for, but it's a little big, but for the time doing, this will be good for holding pins for trading. Because with my discount, I had a discount on pins. So I bought some blind box pins, which I'm going to go ahead and open now on camera, because if there are any in there that I don't like, I'll trade them at the theme park, in case I see ones that I do like. These are like cats and dogs. Oh my gosh, I got Dinah. This pin is massive. This pin's way bigger than I thought, but I got Dinah with her little flower crown. I collect Alice in Wonderland pins, so that's really cool. And just toss it in the bag. And then this other one, also Dinah. So I guess I really wanted Dinah. There are a lot of these I want. There's a Toulouse pin. I feel like Toulouse is never on merch, so I really want him. And there's Nana from Peter Pan that I really want. The other ones, they have Copper from Fox and the Hound, Lucifer from Cinderella, and then one of the Dalmatian puppies. It's not Patch, but those ones are also cool. I wouldn't mind getting those, but Dinah's a duplicate, so she's gonna go in my little pin trading pouch. I have like actual pin traders at my house, but Epcot's 10 minutes away and I live like 40 minutes away, so I'm just gonna go to Epcot. And then I got this Munchlings, I think this is Series 3. Yeah, Munchlings Series 3 bag. There will be like 5 pins in this. And truthfully, there are quite a few pins in this set that I'm not really too, like, I want that, so. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's Marie as a Sunday. There's a man walking behind my car, can you see him? I also collect Aristocats, so keeping. Oh my gosh, and then Berlioz. No, this is Toulouse. Toulouse, also keeping. I don't know who this is. Maybe it's Percy from like Pocahontas. I think it's funny it's like a hot dog, but trading. I think this is Pain from Hercules as like a popsicle, also not too attached to him, so trading. And then Minnie as like a breakfast sandwich, which is kind of cute. I think I will keep that because I do have like a Mickey as like an omelet pin, so they're like a cute little breakfast duo. Okay, so I got like 3 traders, which if I see something I really, really like, I can trade. I need to just always put traders on me. I've been thinking about that for a while because there are a lot of places in Disney Springs where I work that have pin trading, so the thought has crossed my mind that like I could just like hit up the pin trading boards on my way to or from work if I was trying to kill time. So this is the motivation to do that, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna repack my bag, and we're gonna go to Epcot. Okay, I've made it. I parked in Crush 205. You'll remind me, right? It is actively so late that they aren't even, it was just self-parking. It's 7:30, so the park's only open for like 90 more minutes, an hour. But I would argue going to Epcot for an hour is better than simply not going to Epcot at all. So I'll take what I can get. I've pulled off near some greenery. I just got through security. My bag set it off. Literally don't know what set it off. There's nothing in my bag except for like cough drops and tampons. And the last I checked, there isn't metal in either of those. So I don't know, but I always set off the security alarms. And I have no pockets. These bike shorts don't have pockets, so just lucky, I guess. Like I said, I'm only here for like an hour, so I think my goal is like ride Spaceship Earth, ride Journey into Imagination. I gotta see Figment. He's my guy. I know they do some like light thing on Spaceship Earth. I've never like actually watched that before, so maybe I'll check that out. And maybe Living with the Land. That seems like a lot for 90 minutes. But really, I think as long as I get to do Spaceship Earth, I'll be happy. I don't think I'm even going to go into World Showcase. I haven't the time. This isn't a proper visit. This is just a little amuse-bouche for an actual Epcot day. Let's go see if my reservation went through and if my self-admission pass actually works. I made it in. There's the Epcot ball, the prettiest girl in school. I found this like kind of off to the side, like former smoking area without a lot of people. But I made it in, so let's go ride this puppy.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers.
I love Spaceship Earth. It's one of my favorites. There's a little girl that got off in front of me, so I was like walking behind her. She was saying to her parents, like, I thought that was gonna be a roller coaster with like loops and dips. And I love Spaceship Earth, but I cannot imagine the disappointment of getting on that ride and expecting a roller coaster and getting Dame Judi Dench explaining what like papyrus is. It's like 7:30 now? 8:30. It's 8:30. So I'm gonna check out some wait times and either head over to Living with the Land or Journey into Imagination. I guess we'll see. To the surprise of no one, both of those rides are at 5 minutes. So whichever one I get to first is the one I'll ride first. Okay, got off Figment. I don't love that ride, but I do love Figment. So I put up with that ride to get to see him. Let me like turn with lights less gross. But yeah, it's like 1:45, so I have just enough time to head on over to the land and hop on Living with the Land.
Living Laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Okay, I'm back behind Journey into Imagination to debrief Living with the Land because there's never anyone over here. I love Living with the Land. I think you get the most bang for your buck out of that ride. It's always a walk-on and it's like a 15-minute ride. Also, if you're here on this channel because you were a listener of the Sedgwick County ZooCast, for those of you that didn't know, my last job was at a zoo. I did their podcast. I slipped Living with the Land references into 2 episodes. I slipped one into the native plants episode, and I slipped one into the bison episode. So that's how much I love Living with the Land, that I'm willing to make little references to it in my other work. Okay, so my goal was to leave during the fireworks show. That didn't happen. I left as soon as it was ending, so traffic's gonna suck getting out of Epcot, but I'm not headed home yet. I'd like to make one more stop. Yes, we're at the Riviera Resort, seeing how the other half lives. This place is out of my tax bracket. I've been to the Riviera once. I think I came once on my CP. No, that's a lie. I've been twice. I came once by myself, and I just went to the cafe, and then I came once with some friends, I think either before or after going to Studios, and we got dinner. And that's why I'm here, to get dinner, because there's a salad on the menu, a Niçoise salad that Sounds really good, and I can't tell you the last time I had a vegetable, so. This place is so gorgeous. Like, it's so grand and pretty, and, you know, it's like the Riviera, you know, France, Italy, Mediterranean, all that, and, you know, I'm French, so. I love it here. I love the color palette. It's very pastels and pinks. I want to stay here. It is a DVC resort, but I think non-DVC guests can stay here. It's just stupid expensive. I don't think I get a resort discount because I'm third party, but I have friends that still work for Disney, so maybe I can get a discount there. I know there's also a thing where you can like buy people's DVC points from them to like stay there. So I don't know, maybe we'll stay here if we ever hit some kind of big subscriber milestone or something. So if you want to see a little Riviera sleepover, hit that subscribe button. It's free. I mean, like, even the elevators are fancy. Like, look at this. Look at this. This elevator's nicer than my apartment. Here's my salad. I got it to go so I can, there's like a light directly behind my head. I got it to go so that I can enjoy it outside because it's kind of a nice evening. All right. Phone eats first. There's like a family walking past. It's really good. I'm glad I came and got this. What a nice end of my day. Little hour in Epcot, dinner at the Riviera. And my day started off so off. I was late for work by 1 minute. Like, I'm not in trouble. We have a grace period, I think. But yeah, I left the house thinking it would take me like 30 minutes to get to work, and it didn't. It took me 50. So, like, running to get work, I'm under-caffeinated. It's a whole thing. I'm stressed. But it all worked out fine in the end. I got to go to a theme park and have a pretty yummy salad to cap off my evening. I feel very lucky to live this life that I do. And we're just getting started, baby. All right. Well, I'm going to people watch and eat my salad and check back in with you later. There's like a J.J. Abrams lens flare from my overhead. I can't do anything about it. Apologies. If you've stayed this long, your reward is a mini haul. That's right, baby's first purchase is my employee discount. Hey, Kasha. Let's take your collar off so I don't accidentally dox myself. Say hi. She's gotten so much better at letting me pick her up. She doesn't freak out when I pick her up anymore. I just know in like the first video I think she made an appearance in, I said that she doesn't really like to be picked up. And every time I pick her up on camera, I'm worried that someone's going to be like, you said she doesn't like to be picked up. Why do you keep picking her up? She's okay with me picking her up now. That's called character development. All right, let's get this haul going. All right, I have all the Munchling pins I showed earlier in the video. I'm not going to show them again. They're just here in my hand. I bought this pin. It's Marie batting at a rainbow. I think it's super cute. It's kind of massive, and it only has one pin back. I feel like Disney kind of arbitrarily decides if a pin is going to have one or two backs, and I think more of their pins should have two, quite frankly, because this is a very big pin to just have one back. But I thought this was super cute. It's giving Festival of the Arts, even though Festival of the Arts is over. That's my favorite festival. I got this Disney Springs pin. This is like the Disney Springs logo that's on all the like grates and stuff on the ground. And both of my jobs are at Disney Springs. So I figured I should get a Disney Springs pin since I work there. I saw this pin. This is a limited edition. I don't know what for. It's a limited release, but it is one of my favorite scenes from any Star Wars movie. It's from episode 6, and it is the Ewoks playing the stormtroopers' helmets like drums from, you know, the Yub Nub scene. I also have, if you've ever been to the cantina in Galaxy's Edge, one of the drinks is called the Yub Nub. It's like a rum drink, I think. But I got the Yub Nub one time, and I have the collector Yub Nub cup. I love that song. I love that scene. But you can't watch that scene on Disney Plus with Star Wars because George Lucas is a whore and he remastered the Star Wars movies and instead replaced it with the like galactic celebration because he's like, oh, this is how I always wanted the movies to end. No, put Yub Nub back in. Or Disney Plus should give me the option, especially with the original trilogy, they should give me the option to watch it like with the digital enhancements that George Lucas put in because he's a whore, or like the original theatrical release version. They should give me that choice. Release the Yub Nub cut. Okay, so those are all the like opened pins. Everything else is a blind box. I got another one of those like collar series ones because I want like at least half of these. So yeah, I got Nana. If you'll allow me a tangent, back when I was on my college program, my favorite time to be working was during the holiday parties, especially the Halloween parties. I love Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday. The Boo to You parade is like the best parade Disney does. But I loved seeing everyone's costumes. And a very popular family costume is Peter Pan. Because, there's a lot of character. I've often seen like the dad is Captain Hook and the mom is Tinkerbell and the kids are like Wendy and like John and Michael, or like the dad's Peter Pan and da-da-da, like whatever. It's a franchise with a lot of characters. So if you're going as a family, there are a lot of options. Like I've also seen it where it's like mom and dad are like Peter and Wendy, and then like their daughter's Tinkerbell and their other son's like Captain Hook or something like that. There are a lot of options. But also a lot of times people would have someone in their group being like Tiger Lily. And for the record, these are all white people. It was 2022. You should know better, especially when Nana's right there. You could have dressed Grandma as Nana in the ECV. She didn't need to be Tiger Lily. And then the last thing I bought is not a pin. I bought this Marie plush. Look how long the tag is. I need to cut that off. But her hands are a magnet, so she can like grip onto stuff. I saw her, I thought she was super cute, and I was like, I must have her. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with her. My bed frame is metal, so maybe she'll just hang out on my bed frame for a little while. I could see myself putting her on like a park bag, if I was going to the parks with like a tote bag or something. I don't know, something about like this design, because I have a new Mimo. I have a Daisy new Mimo, and I have worn her on my backpack before. I did that when I went to Disneyland in December, but I don't like the design of the Marie new Mimo. I don't like the way that she's proportioned when they've turned her bipedal. But like the proportions of this Marie plush are like fine. Like I'm okay with this. This doesn't make me uncomfortable. Alright, that's all I got. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching it and listening to me chirp. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. If you're feeling generous, feel free to give this video a like and let me know that you liked it so I'll put out more stuff that's similar. And if you're feeling super generous, you could click the subscribe button. It's free. And officially become a member of the Clout Convoy. That's right, all of my subscribers are members of the Clout Convoy. I'm trying to reach 50,000 subscribers within the next year so that I have enough internet clout and presence for Universal to invite me to their media night for the Epic Universe theme park, specifically the Dark Universe, Universal Monster themed section of that theme park. So if you want to help me achieve that dream, go ahead and contribute to my clout, join the Clout Convoy, and subscribe. Akasha, do you want to come say goodbye? Akasha and I say thanks for watching. Okay, bye.
This is Epcot Center.
I'm sorry I didn't bring you to Epcot with me. They don't let cats in. I'm sorry. Take it up with Bob Iger.